Wednesday's sixth episode begins with someone placing an anonymous letter under her door and telling her to meet at Crackstone's crypt at midnight. Enid follows her intuition and it turns out to be a surprise birthday celebration for Wednesday. She discovers the writing on the old fireplace is the same as the letters burned on the school's grass as they sing her happy birthday. She sees Goody alerting her of Crackstone's expected arrival in a vision. The next day, Larissa goes to the mayor and requests his assistance in locating the troublemakers who left the flaming message at her school. The mayor is pleased to assist and also informs her that they are working to uncover the perpetrator of the recent attacks. He suggests that it may be someone from her school, and Larissa instantly urges him not to consider such thoughts. Back at school, Xavier attempts to figure out what Wednesday saw in the crypt. Wednesday believes he is the monster and refuses to tell her anything. He informs her that if she changes her mind and requires his assistance, she knows where to find him. As the mayor's inquiry progresses, he obtains the death certificate of Garrett's sister, who allegedly died while overseas. He is suspicious of her death and wants to know whether it has anything to do with the recent attacks. Wednesday stops by the cafe while in town, and Tyler invites her for a date to celebrate her birthday, but she declines. She shows him a painting of the location Goody wanted her to find, but he doesn't recognize it. She goes to Tyler and asks for his assistance in locating the location in the painting. He informs her that it is the old Gates home and inquires as to why she is inquiring. Wednesday goes to the mansion the next morning and sees the mayor leave. After overhearing his voicemail to the sheriff, she and Fink crawl into the back of a car. He believes he has figured out who is behind the assaults and requests a meeting with the sheriff in the cafe. As he approaches the cafe, a blue Chevrolet with no license plates smashes him and speeds away. Wednesday informs the sheriff that everything is connected to the Gates family, but he is doubtful because he knows they are all deceased. The principal is also upset to learn that Wednesday has become involved in a new crisis and chooses to place the school on full lockdown and withdraw off-campus privileges until further notice. Ms. Thornhill visits Wednesday to console her and offers her the book Frankenstein to cheer her up. She threatens her with expulsion if she continues to defy the principal. Wednesday phones Tyler the next morning and informs him that she has reconsidered his offer of a date. She also talks Enid into sneaking out of school and having a redo of her birthday party. Tyler picks them up after they sneak out of school. He is disappointed since he expected them to go on a private date. Enid is unhappy since she expected them to enjoy a girls' night out. Wednesday asks Tyler to drive them to the Gates estate. The three of them examine the old estate and discover that Laurel Gates' chamber has been cleaned. Someone appears to have lived there. Before they can continue their investigation, Enid and Wednesday hear Tyler yelling for help, telling them of the creature. Enid and Wednesday are chased through the home by the monster, and they end up in the basement. They discover the monster's victims' trophies in the basement. They don't have much time, so Wednesday is forced to read through fast before fleeing. They leave the home and return to locate Tyler. They discover him alive but hurt on his shoulder. Xavier also arrives at that time and assists them with Tyler. They take him home, and his father is furious since he has been harmed. Wednesday returns him to his home, but everything has been packed out. The trophy and the monster are nowhere to be found. The sheriff believes she is lying and is angry because she has put his son's life in peril. He prohibits her from ever seeing Tyler again. The principal is furious because Wednesday disregarded her warnings and broke the rules. She requests another opportunity to rescue the school, and the principal agrees to give her one more chance. She enters her room to see Enid packing her belongings since she no longer wants to share a room with her. She is angry because Wednesday misled her and nearly got her killed. She exits the room, telling Wednesday to enjoy her time alone. Wednesday realizes that being alone in the room isn't as satisfying as she expected. She sits down and examines the antique music box toy she stole from Laurel's room, where she uncovers images shot by a stalker. The episode concludes with someone into the mayor's hospital room and murdering him, and Wednesday leaving a note for her stalker. So that's the recap. Hope you liked the video. Stay tuned for the further updates. Thank you. See you next time. Till then, be safe, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye.